One, two, three.
Thank you for being here right now. My name is Alexander Ivanov. I am from Russia. I'm a head LocMe company. And I'm sorry this is first time when I speak in English. Today I want to talk without you about trackers. Do you know what is it tracker? Simple device. Simple device that can determine the satellite coordinates and receive it to the server, or maybe store in the memory and after that receive the server. Yes, but not only. I think not only. At the heart of most trackers is a microcontroller. It's CPU that itself says the device could be programmed. Microcontroller could be programmed. We have many interfaces, different interfaces, inputs, outputs, satellite receiver, GSM modem, and CPU. And what about functionality? Functionality is determined by the manufacturer. It's right. And many times I search the equipment. When I try to look at satellite monitoring equipment more closely, trackers without software development kits. What is it? To create your own functionality without the help of the manufacturer. It's a dream for many. For many people, it's a dream. But not for us. Now they have many, now they have the trackers with software development kits, I repeat it. But what about programming? I'm not talking about configuration, but about programming. We have it now. Do you know Gurtam top of equipment manufacturer? In top 5, we have 2 manufacturers who have software development kit for us. You know, Russians have a joke. The punk asks a citizen for a cigarette. Hey you, give me your cigarettes now. A citizen told him, I don't have a cigarette. And then the question is, what if I find it? And same with the trackers. I find it. Yes, today they have programmable logic controllers. This is a satellite receiver and GSM modem. And they available for us. Such devices have more features than simple PLCs. Today, Gurtam companies holds an award ceremony top 10. Top 10 manufacturers or satellite monitoring equipment. This is great, but I not need top 10. I need top 5, and I have all I need for more solutions, for interesting solutions. And the question, why do they need it? Loudly said, really, loudly said. But now it's time to count and measure everything that can be counted or measured. And this time came yesterday. I mean, please look at the timeline. In the past, they had a base tracking only. Not long time ago, base tracking full control. And now we have a base tracking, full control, CAN base data sniffer, Modbus data reader, software development kit, many wireless sensors, Bluetooth low energy sensors. It's great. And what about nearest future? And what about nearest future? Just a moment. Our future is already arrived yesterday. And for dessert, it's my project. Yes, I count the milk. I count the milk on the LocMe platform. We use the scales. This blue frame under a milk tank is a scale. We have navigation terminal. There's different interfaces. Now we call it PLC, Programmable Logic Controller. Terminal receives information about the weight of milk and send it to LocMe and say together many other parameters. The volume of milk, the operation of pumps, operation of refrigerator units, temperature, and some other parameters under control on LocMe platform. And next questions. What's next? And yes, this is a blank sheet. And I suggest to you fill it with your solutions. Your solutions. Smart, best, clever solutions for the nearest future. Thank you very much for your attention. And I'm sorry for my English language. It's first time.
Thank you, Alexander, for your wonderful presentation. We have time for the questions from the audience. Okay. I think the audience is thinking over what have been presented to them, especially this great project about milk counting on the VLON platform. So you're welcome to ask the questions to Alexander after. Oh yeah, sure. Please take the microphone. Sure.
Alexander, about milk project, how much time you are spent for how to explain внедрение, integrate this solution?
Great. Oh, Igor, thank you for your question. This is a second project. First project 3 years ago, I and my team make 2 months. And 3 years ago is like startup. We don't know anything about milk. But 2 months and the project will be start. And now it's a second generation. And more sensors, more parameters. And this project, we make only 1 month from start to end of project.
Second. You mean second generation?
Second generation, 1 month from start to end of project.
Alexander, how to translate HOW and how is red?
HOW? HOW? HOW?
HOW, yes.
It's not H, it's an N. Now. Сейчас, Maxim. Thank you for your questions.
Are there any other questions from the audience? Okay, then Alexander will be glad to comment on some questions that might appear a little bit later at the gala party. Feel free to have a chat with Alexander. And now another speaker.
Thank you very much, guys.